Hello and welcome. I am Isaac Nana Opoku. It gives me pleasure to take you through how to make a cash sale. How to make a cash sale with Build. Build is an application designed to assist business owners in handling their accounting, tax, payroll, and finance operations easily and conveniently. Today we are going to go through how to make a cash sale. There are two main forms of transactions. One is transactions done on credit, the other is transactions done on cash. In other words, a transaction may be done in such a way that the customer is paying for the transaction immediately, or the customer is paying for the transaction at a later date. Our focus in this video is to help you understand how you can be able to make a record of a transaction where the customer is paying immediately, and that talks about cash sale. So to be able to make a cash sale record in Build, what you do is that you go to the left pane here, I beg your pardon, the left pane here, you can see income. Click on income, and under income you can see here cash sale. So you click on cash sales. It opens this interface for you. At the bottom right corner here, you can see this cut or this circular green feature here. You click on that, it opens the cash sale interface for you. As you can see at the top left corner here, make a cash sale. So to do that, the first thing we'll do is to enter our entry date. When are you entering the transaction? You indicate the date. So say today, then you indicate the payment account. How are you going to receive that amount, or how is the customer paying you? Is the customer paying by check? Then you choose bank. If the customer is paying directly into a particular bank account which you have already created in the system, you can easily choose that account. So let's say the customer is paying into our ADB account. If the customer is paying you, say, cash, then you choose cash on hand. So in this example, let's say the customer is paying into our ADB account, so we choose ADB account. We scroll down, and at the lower right corner here, you can see add items. So you choose the item that you are selling to the customer. So let's say we are selling iPhone SE 2020 to our customer. So by selecting that, we automatically see this field for us. So you can see the item name here, you can see the price, that is the unit selling price, you can see the quantity. Let's say this customer is buying 3 of the products involved, then there is a VAT flat. Let's say this item is subject to a VAT standard so we indicate that as such. If there is no other thing to be done, then you click on save. However, if there is a discount that you are giving the customer, you click here add discounts. So this add discount feature enables you to create the discounts in two forms, either to give the discount in terms of an absolute figure, or to give the discount in terms of a percentage. This is mutually exclusive. In other words, you cannot use the two at the same time. You have to choose between one. So let's say in this example, we are giving the customer, let's say, an exact amount or an absolute amount of, let's say, 200 cedis discount. So we indicate our 200 cedis, then we click on this feature here, done. So the 200 cedis discount is indicated, as you see here, 200 cedis. Now when you are done with everything, you click on save. So your cash sales is automatically recorded. But how do you see the transaction you just did? You can see that by looking at the date, the entry date. So we can see that here. So you can view the transaction that you just entered by clicking on this button here, then you go to view details. So you can see it clearly, sales receipts, iPhone SE 2020, 4,003 quantities, giving us 12,000. We have our tax amount here. Now when you scroll down to the bottom here, you can see the amounts due. This amount due talks about the total amount that the customer is supposed to pay. Now with this receipt, you can print it out and file. You can choose this button here to edit it. So when you click on this, let's say you've made a mistake and you want to edit, you can easily edit it, as you can see the interface here. So that is how to make a cash sale. I hope that this video helps you and you can be able to make a record of every cash sale transaction that you do. Thank you so much for making time to watch this video. We encourage you to recommend it to others. Do enjoy your day.